I'll start this video off by saying I'm not a licensed anything. I do research a ton, and herbal medicine has been something that I've been researching and experimenting with for a little while now. Mimosa flower tincture is one of the ones I've been reading about because we do have a small tree in our yard. I realize it's invasive in some areas, but it's here. It's my favorite. I'm not gonna cut it down. I went ahead, I took these stems off, and I separated the flower heads. I also dumped it out onto a white paper towel, which you'll see in a second is because there is bugs in nature and everything else. So you always want to check your plants for that before you start tincturing it, because you don't want any of that to end up in there. You can see those they were actually ants that were on there. These flowers have always reminded me of fairies. I don't know. It's a magical little tree. I love them. So here they are. You can see I just separate them. I don't know that this is a necessary step because you can also use the bark of mimosa, but it's a small tree, so we're not going to do that right now. I went ahead and I weighed the flowers to see what I had. You're going to find contradicting information if it's a 1-to-2 ratio or a 1-to-5 ratio. That's one of the big reasons you'll need to do your own research and decide what you think is correct, or find the best information that you believe to be true. You should always triple check your resources. I went ahead, I weighed. I did approximately a double. Here you can see I'm just going ahead and pouring at least 80 proof into the jar with the flowers. Shake it up. I did come back later to make sure that all my flowers had soaked in the vodka and were well submerged. So we're going to go ahead, I'll put it in my little herbal cabinet. It'll sit for about 6 weeks before I strain it out. And it's supposed to be good for anxiety, depression, grief, etc.